Dropping!
The black pearl.
Moi Moi TV.
What's happening, people? We're back. Day 2. Leo Gang, YT Mob, Community Days. Chilling in the truck for a bit, about to get going. Me and Texie are going up. We're taking a little enduro squad up. We're doing some group coaching. We'll see what the Groms or whoever's there wants to do, but we're thinking of doing some line coaching. We're going to go down Hangman. There's a few different options. Plus, we just raced that track, so we know the fast lines. And yeah, so we'll work our way down the track, stop at a couple sections, see if we can help out a bit and pass on some knowledge. And then I think we have like a little workshop nutrition, just chatting to the people about what we eat and drink, especially while racing. And then beers and signing later on in the Arvo. That will be day 2 of the YT Mob Community Days. And not sure when this video will go out, but if it goes out by tonight, we've still got another day. Day 3 will be tomorrow, Saturday, and we'll be doing a similar thing. A ride in the morning, and then maybe a workshop on bike setup and stuff like that. So if you're in Leo Gang and you want to come hang with the crew, with the mob, stop by the race truck. We got me, Texie, BMV, Fedco, Josh Lowe, probably forgetting some people, but yeah, 6 squad. Valley, and I think Mush is even coming tomorrow. But yeah, stop by, enjoy the video. Alright, we got a ride with the Enduro squad coming up. Hey, bro.
Ich sehe schon, wir haben den einen oder anderen Wiederholungstäter hier von gestern schon dabei. Das freut mich tierisch, dass ihr Bock habt, beide Tage oder jetzt schon den zweiten Tag ENDURO mitzufahren.
Yes, Big Chris. Let's get hyped, ja?
So, und wenn alle
Ja, genau.
Ja, genau. We got the squad waiting, bro.
zur Seite, ja, genau.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm the same, dude.
JP, wo ist denn
Oh, he's got the park rig, dude. That's hectic.
So, jetzt machen wir nämlich Folgendes, dann machen wir eine große Gruppe.
Come on, come on.
Sollen die alle einfach gemeinsam eine große Gruppe.
Yeah.
Second clap.
Triple Club.
There we go. We're on. We're synced. Hey.
I'll be translator guy.
All right, people. We're doing some line analysis. Texie's going to do the translation. We got a rider.
Oh, he's going for the drop?
He's gone for the drop. Yeah, Gary, send it! Woo!
So, like, you just keep talking and I'll talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we just raced this track, so we've got the speedy lines.
Yeah, also auch kennt die schnelle Linien hier.
Basically, there's lots of little lines like this you can do down a whole trail that
Überall so kleine Linien, wo man Optionen hat.
that will make it faster. They don't add heaps like the one section, but if you do it in every section, then your overall time's way faster.
Man gewinnt irgendwo jetzt in so einer Linie.
So we got the main line, which if you're not looking for anything is what you would take. You just come down, but you got to come out here and then you got to zigzag around and then you got to do a tight turn and then zigzag again down there.
Also,
yeah, so for this one, it's faster to come up and just straighten the whole track out. Like sometimes this may be rougher or gnarlier and it's not possible to do faster than this. So you've got to try it and weigh up whether it's actually faster. But for this one, you can come in and you can unweight over these roots, pump down the back, and then you can basically let your brakes off the whole way because you don't have to do any turning.
His translation's a lot longer than
Yeah. And
nice and precise.
yeah.
yeah. This line is especially better because as well as straightening out the first section and making you so you don't have to go out and do the turn, it also sets you up better for this kind of left-hand kink down here because it's such a fast section of trail. You want to be out as wide as you can to the right to open up the apex of the corner, whereas if you come from here, the trail pushes you out here and then you come into the left from the inside and you can't carry as much speed through that corner. So this one is especially good because it straightens the section and it sets you up better for the next bit.
And it's flat and exit speed is king.
Yeah, you've also got to really think about this stuff when there's a flat section after. Like Texie said, the exit speed, if it's a big long flat section, you can save so much time just by getting the section before it good.
Also hier ist jetzt eigentlich ein cooles Beispiel dafür, dass die Linie nicht nur...
Should we do a test run?
Yeah, you can...
I'll do the bad line, you do the good line.
Alright.
So what do? No good.
Just lose Achim, otherwise you still go faster.
No. But also, you won't see a big difference compared to like the speed that you gain is on the whole next straight. So, but yeah.
Aber genau, also ihr seht auf jeden Fall jetzt die unterschiedlichen Linien.
Yeah. Send it, brah.
Ja, Blaha.
Yeah, blaha. Yeah, bye. Alright, let's go. We're going to do a train, tow the boys through, and then we will go to another section and do some more Big Chris tweaker analysis.
Tweaker? Who's tweaker?
Chris. Straight up through here. And you'll be able to ride straight up today in the dry, but if it was wet, you'd have to be real careful to be light on the rig because there's a few routes. But today you'll have no problem just rolling over.
Staubtrocken, kannst du einfach über alles drüber fahren. Ja.
Let's send it, boys. Yeah, boy. Nice. You.
Right, let's go there then and see what we can gain.
Yeah, we're going left-hand turn in the woods from stage 4 of our race. Yeah. Real steep. The boys said they had to walk it yesterday, so we're going to see if we can coach them through it.
We can. We're going to try to make them ride it.
Yeah.
In a good and safe way.
Let's get them swinging off it down there. Let's roll, boys. Who wants to lead? Grom dog? All right. You. Yeah, boy. Little tweak to Strout. Oh, he's on the gas. You. Hard right. Yep, down in here. Send it.
Right on?
Yeah, straight. Nice. Yeah, boy. You. Oh, bro, greased it. No dramas. Oh, he's going high. Woo! That's a hard one, dude. He's on the off camber. Oh! Nice try. That's where Greg Callan crashed in the race. Not an easy line. And the Grom nearly greased it. Yeah, wait. Woo! Nice. All right, we'll stop just here.
I just said, first of all, before we even look at this section, the most important thing is how to ride this terrain. And that's to like almost let your bike do the work disengaged from you, like you need to let the bike go loose a little bit, otherwise every hit from rocks, roots, it's going to catch you off guard and get you off balance.
Yep.
The way,
wise words from Big Chris.
how you ride this is more important than where you ride it.
Oh, he's got the YT, yeah boy.
Yeah. Alright, we got some guests joining.
Yeah. We've got a few lines here. It's actually a pretty tricky section, so yeah. What the fastest and what you might just do to get down could be different, because Chris is going to be riding up here in the full off camber, which is really hard. You can't touch your brakes, and then you come into the corner real hot. But so we got the main line coming through here. What the guy just did then, stick to this benched out section, because your tires aren't fighting to hold the off camber, so it's probably the easiest line to get through. I mean, there's not really an easy line because you got the off camber roots there, but this is the easiest line to make it through to the corner. And then you really do want to get wide if you can, because that's such a steep sharp turn which might pitch you over the bars. Other option, oh, you want to
I'll translate that first. Next option.
Yeah, just one thing I didn't add to that. If you do come out here, it's such a tight turn, you almost need to slide the back or do a little stoppy thing, because the bike's going to be hard to just turn like without sliding or popping it a bit, like a little enduro turn.
Also, hat gerade noch gesagt.
Alright, next one. I don't actually know what's faster. Me and Chris will maybe do one at the end where I go inside, he goes wide, because I reckon they're pretty similar. That one's going to have way more exit speed, but this one's so much shorter, so we'll do a little demonstration at the end. But
probably faster to that point,
but then the exit
on the traverse.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that, the little stoppy.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh yeah, boy. Nice rig, brother. That thing's sick.
We can say this slow line is a bad option.
Yeah.
It's just going to tighten this turn, and that's the most tech stuff. So you actually don't want to do that.
Yeah, that one.
Do a full nose kick here.
But for people that have watched the video, my video from race, I went that line in race. I'll clarify why. This stuff was so wet and sketchy that it's really easy to slip out. Whereas down here, there's no roots. I was able to just hit the pocket here and then do what that guy did and lift the back wheel and just go straight down without having to hit any roots. So if it's super wet, but that's really technical to get how tight it is there. So
I'm going to translate. Also.
And the other reason is, if you make it across there, which is doable in the wet, you can't brake there, so you're going really fast here. So you just come into this line with too much speed, and yeah, maybe you could pull it off, but in the race I didn't want to risk having too much speed here and going off the track, so that was the safest option for me. But now that it's dry, the other main choice apart from that wide line is stick through here. The roots are pretty good in the dry, but still try ride a bit light, like unweight. And then once you get to here, you can, well, I mean, you can get really high up here if you want out of that pocket. Depends how technical we're getting. If I'm actually going to do it myself, I'm probably going to push off this, go up here to get a nice wide line, and then drop down in here inside of the stump, because if you come wide here, you've got this little drop, and it's not as a nice transition back into the trail. It's a bit more tight of a turn, whereas if you turn up here, you kind of got a smoother arc into the trail and you carry a bit more speed. But you're still, this line, a lot shorter, but you're still not going to carry as much speed as Chris coming hauling through here and railing the outside. Little demo?
Yeah, a little demo. Could maybe you move your bike a little bit. Check your bike there. Du müsstest ein bisschen auf Seite gehen, weil wenn es gut läuft, komme ich daher. Alright.
Do you want me to go first or second?
We're probably better off me going second because
Yeah, otherwise I'll catch a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, we ready? Coming. Nice rig, bro. He's got the Capra.
oder irgendwie so kleine Steilsachen, dass man nicht stimmt, aber
On the Jesse Primus. You need a hand, bro? Oh.
Thanks.
No worries. Slippery.
this is the
I'm better at riding down it than walking down it. All right, we'll do a slower demonstration.
Yeah.
Chris is going to go a bit slower. Stick to the main benched out section. Show them how to do it slow. Yeah, boy. I'm going to come in a bit slower speed too. Oh, and we ready? All right, come along the same bit, and again, just do a little enduro endo. Yeah, boy. Nice. Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, dog.
Perfekt. Nice. Alles cool?
Ja.
You just slipped a bit on this route here.
Ja.
That's all
Alles
good, bro.
cool. Bis hierhin schon mal perfekt durchgekommen.
Yeah. Good to make it over that stuff. Yeah.
Jawohl.
Nice.
Yo.
Yeah, boy. That was sick.
That's the guy who told us he was pushing this section
Yeah.
earlier. So now he rode it, like fully in control.
Yeah, boy.
Jawohl. Perfekt.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Got the freedom
Progress.
down, dude.
That's what we like.
Alright, we've got Gary. Send it, get. Whoa! Woo! Rock! Yeah, dog. Ah. Yeah.
Ja. Hier musste er versuchen, ein bisschen nach oben zu kommen und dann.
Just missed the coaching session, bro.
Ich glaube, ich trage das Rad runter.
Yeah, brother.
Überhaupt nicht bei dem Kurs.
Oh! Hey! Made it work?
This is not my thing, this is not.
That's what he said.
Jawohl. Sehr geil.
Easy.
Ja.
Yeah.
Guck mal hier. Kannst du,
Bit lower here, eh?
hier kannst du versuchen, du bist hier vor ein bisschen weit oben gefahren.
Perfect. Yeah, boy.
Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
And so controlled.
Very controlled.
Mega kontrolliert. Nice, you did a little
Maurice.
Woo. That's sick.
Wunderbar.
Let's go.
Yeah, boy. Oh, easy. Homie's swinging off it now.
He's speeding it up.
He's speeding it up, dude. The boys are ripping and tearing.
That's pretty sick feeling. Like everyone rode the track now.
Yeah.
Like,
Now they can ride the whole thing.
Like everyone rode the track. That's insane.
Hell yeah. Mission success.
Yeah. Good job, Coach Achim.
Good job, Coach Chris.
One of you has a German name, like nickname. In the team basically.
Yeah, well,
Schön kontrolliert. Du auch? Mega. Auf 1. Geil.
you'll be able to lap this track in full now, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep rolling and head back up, eh?
Yeah.
fahr zu langsam.
When you're too slow on the ruts,
Ich fahr das.
on the route,
Roots, yeah. You slide, yeah.
yeah, a little bit speed, and then you can run
Yeah.
over, and it's no problem.
You gotta have the momentum and don't touch your brakes on
Da
them.
wieder Linien, die es ein bisschen einfacher machen.
You go, Grom. Big Chris leading out the Grom. Yeah, boy. Phew. Yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Phew. Hi. Little man's ripping. Good sesh. How old are you?
12.
12? Full gas, bro. Just real quick.
And oh, you went down.
Dude, just walking.
Oh, really?
I was walking back up the track.
Better. I
Yeah.
would say that's better.
How was the hot shot sesh?
Uh,
Good?
Good, but we had a crash on the top.
Oh, really?
The insane heat
Oh,
went OTB, bro, on
Did
one
he?
of the tables and hit his head. He's okay, but dude,
holy
heavy one.
shit.
And then I was a bit worried about him all the way, and it was okay. Then we did a fun session, the last two jumps.
Yeah.
I did a mini front flip on the last table. I have it on video if you want to see.
Sick. Yeah, give us a look. Are you going back up?
I bent my bar because
Oh,
on the
damn.
very first mini front flip, I was about to land on my back.
Yeah.
I mean, do rear wheel and then probably go back.
Yeah.
So I throw the bike, land
Oh.
on my feet, but the bike went. So I bent my bar.
Cartwheel.
I bent my bar. Then I did a okay one.
That must be so heavy on the rear wheel, dude.
Just because of the coil shot, it's so
Oh.
hard to.
Yeah, it's too wallowy, eh? Too soggy. Yeah, that was smooth. Sick.
And then Fetty did a insane flat spin over my head.
Yeah, that's what Liam was saying. Oh,
Such a clip.
holy shit.
Heute? Just there? Just.
The no, just walking. That's hectic. I was just walking up, Harry. Oh, the Mega Grom.
You like that shit? Subscribe that shit, motherfucker!